Hello, good morning, friends. How are y'all doing today? Happy Sunday. It is self-care Sunday. Do something nice for yourself, okay? Prepare yourself for, what the week ahead holds for you. And a special thank you, I already did a post about this, but a special thank you to everyone who came out to the event yesterday. It was so fun getting to see everybody and connect with everybody, and as we are trying to come out of our winter hibernation, okay? Really looking forward to seeing y'all again in May, if not before then. Anyway, let's dive into our Hey Witch cards of the day, okay? This video is going to have today's prompt, Mondays, as well as Tuesdays, okay? So our prompt for today from my Find Your Rhythm Witch prompts is, what unhealthy patterns must we now break? And we have an interesting card for this, so let's dive in. Hey Witch, we have the Five of Cups, okay? So anytime I see the Five of Cups, I think about grief, I think about loss, I think about pain, I think about disillusionment, okay? Disappointment, things like that, okay? So the unhealthy patterns that we need to break have everything to do with those themes, okay? So I'm not saying to stop feeling your grief, okay? If you are going through a heavy grief cycle, okay, please do feel your pain, all right? I'm not saying to ignore your pain, ignore loss, anything like that, all right? What I am suggesting is to continue to, feel your feelings, but also be able to find the gratitude for the things that are right in front of you right now, all right? When we look at this card, okay, this person is looking at these spilled cups, all right? And there's two cups behind them that are still full, still overfilling. Even though we are going through heavy grief, even though we are going through disillusionment for sure, we can still find hope in that space. We can hold space for all of those feelings, okay? And it's not like it's going to be easy to do that, but that's exactly what we're being asked to do. We're being urged to continue to do the inner work through this process, okay? And whenever I say inner work, I'm not saying like diving deep into like dark shadow work and stuff like that, but really looking at our grief, looking at our pain, looking at the things that we've lost, and choosing to still move forward through all of that. I feel like sometimes we get stuck in the pain, we get stuck in the grief. So this card is suggesting continuing to move forward, choosing to move forward even though we are mourning, choosing to hold space for our darkness as we also deeply embrace our light. And this card is not going to be for everyone, okay? So really tune into yourself and feel if it is for you at this moment in time in your life, okay? I mean, really do that with any of the cards that I pull, okay? That's what we need to do. All right, so moving on to tomorrow's prompt, okay? So tomorrow's prompt is, what new beginnings await us on the other side of this challenge? And I love this card. So we have the Ace of Swords, okay? So the new beginnings have everything to do with new ideas, okay? New mental clarity, all right? I get the feeling that, like a loss of confusion, all right? So I get the feeling that the things that have been going on have been really like clouding our minds, okay? And as we continue to find our rhythm, as we continue to work through the things that are being presented to us in our life, okay? Whether you're doing the heavy inner work, the heavy shadow work, or you're just meeting life on life's terms, okay? Being able to do this work is going to help you clear out any kind of mental clutter, okay? Clearing out anything that's ready to be let go. This feels deeply connected to this eclipse season as well, all right? And the Ace of Swords isn't just about our own clarity, our own ideas and things like that, but it's also about being able to more clearly receive messages from the universe, more clearly receive that inner guidance as well. And when I look at these two cards that we've pulled for these prompts today, okay, we have the Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords. These two go so well together, okay? We're going to need to really feel those feelings, but also be able to hold space for the joy that comes into our lives, for the new that comes into our lives, while we continue to walk that grieving, that mourning path. Holding space for all of the emotions, all right? I'm going to share a little bit more about emotions either later today or tomorrow as well, okay? So stay tuned for that. And our last prompt is Tuesday's prompt, okay? And this one is an action prompt. Tuesday's prompt is, make time to bask in the sun or to simply do something that makes you feel joy. Feeling joy right now is an act of rebellion. So rebel, my friends. So how are you going to make space for all of the emotions that are coming up and dwelling within you, while also making space for all the new beginnings that await you on the other side of this journey, to put it lightly? What are you going to do to embrace just a little bit of joy for yourself this week? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, friends.